bawat kabataan, dekalidad na edukasyon sa makabagong panahon.
Good afternoon. Welcome to RBI Project Broadcast here at Jerusalem Elementary School, simulcast over 98.9 FM. I am teacher Joylyn Bautista Rirao Francisco, your teacher broadcast for today's mathematics lesson for grade 5. Get ready to listen and try to be focused and be at its best.
Jerusalem 98.9 sa...
And remember, ang batang matalino sa laging handang matuto. Okay then, do prepare your ball pen, notebook, paper, and open your learning activity sheet. In today's lesson, we will be discussing about finding the percentage in a given problem. Let us walk through our lesson for today. Are you ready now to be with me on the next 25 minutes?
Hatid ay bagong
In the previous lesson, we have learned on how to identify the base, rate, and percentage. And to check your knowledge if you still remember and master the lesson, let's have a short drill. Here's the direction. Select the letter of the correct answer, then write them in your learning activity sheets, okay? So, let's begin. Let's start with number 1. What terms means per 100? Is it A, base, B, percent, C, percentage? You have 3 seconds to answer. Your 3 seconds starts now. Okay, time's up. So the answer for number 1 is letter B, percent. To those who got the correct answer, you have 1 point. Next, we have number 2. Which does not belong? A, 25%, B, 25 over 100, C, 25:100, or D, 25. You have 3 seconds to write your answer. Ready? Go! Time's up. The correct answer for number 2 is letter D. You are correct. Why? Because 25 is a whole number. A has a percent sign, B is expressed in fraction form, and C is expressed in ratio form. Letters A, B, and C are expresses in rate. Another point for those who got the correct answer. Now for number 3, which element of percent represent the whole? Is it A, base? Is it B, percent? C, percentage? D, rate? Another 3 seconds for you learners. Ready? Go! Time's up. If your answer is letter A, then again, you are correct. There you go, learners. That's end our drill. Those who got all the correct answer, you deserve a big, very good start. That's awesome. That shows that you gained a lot from our previous lesson. Congratulations! Now, let us begin our lesson for today. Our lesson for today is about finding the percentage in a given problem. The term percent means out of 100. In mathematics, percentage are used like fractions and decimals as ways to describe parts of a whole. When you are using percentages, the whole is made up of 100 equal parts. The symbol percent is used to show that a number is a percentage, and less commonly abbreviation may be used. You will see percentages almost everywhere, in shops, on internet, in advertisement, and in the media. Being able to understand what percentage mean is a key skill that will potentially save your time and money and will also make you more employable.
Hatid ay bagong kaalaman para sa bawat kabataan. Dekalidad na edukasyon.
Percentage is obtained by changing the percent to decimal or fraction from before multiplying it with the given number. P is equal to R times B. P stands for percentage, R is for rate, and B for base. Percent is equal to rate multiplied by base. Percentage is another way of writing a decimal. Just like decimal, a percentage is a part of a whole. Basically, it is less than one whole thing, but more than 0.0. Every percentage has two parts, a number and a percentage sign. Now, there are two ways or strategies on how to find the percentage in each problem. First, changing percent to decimal, and the second one, changing percent to fraction. Let us use our first strategy, number 1, which is changing percent to decimal. We have here a sample problem. Gabi sold 80% of the watermelons in her store. If there were 150 melons in the store, how many watermelons did she sell? Let us analyze the problem. 80% of 100 pieces of watermelons were sold. It is referred to as percentage. The base represents the total quantity, which is 150. The percentage is a portion of the base, and that is the missing part. The rate is identified by the symbol percent, which is 80%. Solution. Step 1. Change the problem as to mathematical equation and identify the missing part. 80% multiplied by 150 is equal to unknown. 80% is the rate and 150 is the base. Percentage is the unknown. Step 2. Since the percentage is the missing term in the problem, use the formula P is equal to rate multiplied by base, or rate multiplied by base is equal to percent. P is equal to 80% multiplied by 150. Step 3. Change the rate as the decimal by changing percent to decimal point and move it twice to the left. Remember, move it twice to the left. 80% is equal to 0.80 because we remove the percentage sign to decimal and move it twice to the left. For the last step, we have Multiply the rate and the base to find the percentage. Percentage is equal to 0.80 multiplied by 150 is equal to 120. Therefore, the answer is 80% of 150 is 120. Therefore, Gabi sold 120 watermelons. Did you get it, children? Okay. Just comment yes if you understand the first solution. Now we are done with the first solution. We are going to the example number 2.
Hatid ay bagong kaalaman para sa bawat kabataan. Dekalidad na edukasyon sa makabagong
The strategy number 2. Changing percent to fraction. This is the example problem number 2. There are 40 students in a grade 5 class. If 90% are present on a particular day, how many students are present in the class? Okay, let's make way for the solution. Step number 1. Change the problem as the mathematical equation and identify the missing part. 90% multiplied by 40 is equal to n, or the unknown. 90% is the rate and 40 is the base. Percentage is the unknown. Since the percentage is missing term in the problem, use the formula P or percent is equal to R or rate multiplied by B, which is base. Therefore, P is equal to 90%, which is the rate, and 40, which is the base. P is equal to 90% times 40. Step 3. Change the rate as fraction by changing percent to per hundred. 90% is equal to 9 over 100. To change it into fraction, please remove the symbol percent sign. Therefore, 90 will stay and put the automatic denominator, which is 100. Therefore, P is equal 90 over 100 times 40. It's just as easy as that. Okay, we are in the last step. Multiply the rate and the base to find the percentage. Rate multiplied by base equals percent. 90% times 40 is equal to P or percent. You can use the cancellation method to make the computation easy. 90 over 100 multiplied by 40. In 90 over 100, cancel the first 0 in 90 and cancel the first 0 from 100. Therefore, it will become 9 over 10 because we remove the last 2 0 in the last digits. Therefore, 9 over 10 times 40 over 1. Cancel again the 0, 0. It will become 9 times 4 equals 36. You may also change 90% to a simplest form of fraction when multiplied. 90% is equal to 90/100 times 40 is equal in simplest form is 9 over 10 times 40 over 1. And the answer is 90% of 40 is 36. Therefore, 36 students are present in the class. That's how we compute for the percentage. Did you get it, grade 5 learners? Good. Okay, at this point, we are moving on the activity 1. Turn your learning activity sheets on page 3. Direction: match column A with column B. Write the letter of your answer on the blank provided before each number. I will give you 2 minutes to finish the activity. Good luck!
Hatid ay bagong kaalaman para sa bawat kabataan. Dekalidad na edukasyon sa makabagong panahon. Disiplinado at marangal, yan ang tatak New Salem 98.9 sa ating talapitan. Kasama ang pamayanan, dalay galing at katatagan. Kaagapay ang paaralan, pangarap ay matutupad. Ang lahat ay uunlad. Disiplinado at marangal, yan ang tatak New Salem 98.9 sa ating talapitan. Kasama ang pamayanan, disiplinado at marangal, yan ang tatak New Salem.
Time's up, children. Let's us now check your works. Number 1, 90% of 90 equals 81. The correct answer is letter E. And for number 2, 120 times 0.40 is equal to 48. The answer is letter D. Who got the correct letter? Comment yes on the group. Next item number 3, 5% of 60 is equal to 3. So the answer is letter C. Number 4, 88 multiplied by 0.02 is equal to 1.76. The answer is letter A. And for the last item, 200 times 0.01 is equal to 2. Letter B. Wow, who got 5? Wow, great job, kids. Please comment. Hooray if you got 5. Let us move on to our next activity. Activity 2. Solve the world problems. From item 1 to 5, please look it at your learning activity sheet. How we can find the percentage of a given problem again? Percentage is obtained by changing the percent to decimal or fraction form, and then multiply it with the given number or use formula P is equal to R multiplied by B, or percentage is equal to rate multiplied by base. For those who were not able to finish activity 2, you may still continue to do so. Another 5 minutes for your class. Our attendance code for today is percent in problem 5 and then put your name. For example, percent in problem 5, Joylene B. Rirao. To our grade 5 pupils, I admire you for being a good listeners. I hope you have learned a lot today. I know it's very challenging to compute for the percentage, but always remember, every task given becomes easy if you have the willingness and the determination to listen and confidence to finish the task. Congratulations, kids, you did a great job today. Once again, this is teacher Joylene B. Rirao, your mathematics anchor for today. Till next time, thank you, stay safe, and God bless everyone.
sa bawat kabataan. Dekalidad na edukasyon sa makabagong panahon. Disiplinado at marangal, yan ang tatak New Salem 98.9 sa ating talapitan. Kasama ang pamayanan, dalay galing at katatagan. Kaagapay ang paaralan, pangarap ay matutupad. Ang lahat ay uunlad. Disiplinado at marangal, yan ang tatak New Salem 98.9 sa ating talapitan. Kasama ang pamayanan,